Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back. It's your boy Cool Rob, cooler than cool, cooler than most, cooler than the other side of the pillow. Welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk with Cool Rob. My boys Fly Guy Ray and Mel Pink. Thank you so much for all of the support out there. Touch the soul to touch the beautiful things. Keep it coming. Don't forget to subscribe to Cool Rob TV, all caps, leave comments, like, dislike, engage with me and engage with us. Because we're always looking for the people to come on the show. Glad I got all that out. Let me introduce the fellas. Fly Guy Ray, what's going on, brother? What's good with you?
Good, man. I can't call it cool, man. Another beautiful Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Saturday afternoon, ready to get it in. What's up with you?
Man, feel good outside. I actually been out there a couple times, man. Feel like fly out there.
Sky gray as a mug out there.
Well, early, I was out early. You know, I had to make some runs, so it was feeling kind of good. So it's supposed to rain today or something?
Look like it. Or snow, something.
That's right. You are the man, brother. We got to get up, man. I'm off next couple of days, man, for free, man. Come drink with me. Beer, that is. Mel Pink, what's good, brother?
Man, I can't call it, brother, man. I'm kicking back, relaxing on Saturday. Probably step out to the show, make a couple of runs, but that's about it for my day. How you feeling?
Good, but you a little big static over there too, bro.
Okay.
But I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, man. I'm going to chill with my fellas for a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and dive into this college football. I got some good games coming on, y'all. I don't know if y'all tuning in, man. Alabama versus LSU tonight. Florida, Tennessee, 3:30. It's a lot going on around the league, man. And I'm all in. But, yeah, there you go, fellas. Like I said, let's get started, man. I'm excited, man. Last time I saw y'all, we was coming off a Victory Friday. 41-16, Washington football team over Dallas. So let's get started, y'all. All right, so we got some games we're going to recap real quick. Let's dive right into it. Week 12, Packers versus Bears, and I'm going to start my boy Flag out first. What's your thoughts on Packers versus Bears?
Yo, Chicago Bears offense is pitiful, man. I feel bad. You know, it's good for me because it's I'm a division rival, but for Chicago, Matt Nagy, I don't know what he doing in Chicago, man. Their defense is too good for them to get put a 40 burger on, man. Aaron was just doing whatever he wanted to do to that defense, but that's because the offense can't get no points on the board, man. Constant turnovers, giving the ball back. You know what I'm saying? Defense got tired. Aaron lit him up.
Mm-hmm.
Good look out for the Packers, though, man. We starting to build hype late in the season now.
Bro, when the last time the Bears ever beat the Packers? I don't remember not one time the Bears ever beat the Packers, right?
Try.
This is crazy.
They got beat them about a year or two ago.
Yeah, my knee game.
So, all right, my thoughts is what's going on with the quarterback situation in Chicago. So, obviously, Mitchell Trubisky is not the answer. So, what does Chicago do? They're going to go with Nicky Foles. They're going to go in the draft and draft somebody. They're going to try to get another quarterback in free agency. What's going on with the quarterbacks in Chicago?
No, for right now, Nick Foles, they say he ain't fully 100%, so they running with Mitchell Trubisky, I guess. So, I don't know, man. It's real messy in Chicago.
They're going to run themselves right out the playoffs, too. Man, what you think about the Packers versus the Bears?
Hey, Packers did what they supposed to do. They beat a sorry team with a sorry quarterback. And, I mean, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Bears over there, man. Trubisky looked good that 1 year. They bring in Foles. He got folded. And after that, they don't know what to do, man. They got some key wide receivers over there. Man, Allen Robinson, he won out. So, I would love to pick him up. That's another story. But, yeah, right now, the quarterback situation with the Bears, I don't know what they're going to do. See, a lot of teams, they're lucky it ain't years ago when you had to pay all that money to a quarterback in the first round.
Right.
And, they could just dump Trubisky now and go get somebody else. Who you going to bring in? I don't know. Because a lot of quarterbacks, they look like trash out here, man.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, good stuff right there, man. Good stuff right there. You're hitting it all, hitting some key points right there. The last big contract went to Sam Bradford when he stole about $50-70 million in the draft. And after that, they were like, "Oh, nah, we can't keep doing this."
Man, I'm thinking it's time for Matt Nagy to get on up out of that head coach chair, man.
Think so? That's what I was thinking about asking that question. You think that Chicago should go in another direction when it comes to the coach?
I think they need to reload, man, and reboot like they did with Detroit, man. Fire the head coach and the GM. They both got to go.
We definitely gonna get to that. You already know I'm on the fire coaches. But yeah, like I say, Packers. They've been the Packers, same old Packers, man. You know, it's the same thing with Aaron Rodgers, man. You know, I was 100% sure he was gonna win this game.
MVP.
So you think Aaron should be in discussion for the MVP?
Hell yeah, man. You see, close to 40 touchdowns. We got like 33, 34 touchdowns, only 4 picks. That's and a QBR like a 84, 87. That's best in the league.
According to Stephen A. Smith, it's Russell Wilson's to lose.
Try.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
They get a cream puff schedule.
Yeah, I don't know. Russell Wilson, man, them games he lost, they lost because of him. At least, you know, I can say Aaron Rodgers, he not the reason if they lost and stuff, man. He's still doing his thing out there. So I would give him, like, you know, before right now, Patrick Mahomes, he'll be in the lead for me, and then Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. Like, I was getting ready to ask. So, Ray, right now, if you had to pick an MVP, who you going with?
You know, I want to pick Aaron Rodgers because I'm biased with it, but I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes, man. That showing he put on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Sunday, man. That show he was that dude.
Yeah, I wanted to lean with Russell, but like I say, you know what? I don't really get a chance to see the Chiefs like that as much, but I got to get a nod to old boy in Kansas City, man. He just on a whole other planet when it comes to quarterbacks. I don't know where Andy Reid found him at. And it's funny, I was looking at something real quick. Tyreek Hill, he was on Inside the NFL. I don't know if anybody still watched that.
Yeah.
Anyway, but they was talking to him on there. And he said when they first got him, he thought he was some trash. He thought Mahomes was going to be some trash. But, man, oh, man.
I seen Patrick Mahomes back in Texas Tech days, man. He was good in a big game. So I knew he was going to be something.
Air raid offense, man. Like I say, that's why I watch college football. I love that air raid offense they had back in Texas Tech, going for 500-600 yards a game. All right, y'all. So we're moving on. Good stuff right there, fellas. All right, 49ers versus the Rams. I was very shocked when I looked at this game and looked at the score. We all picked the Rams in our predictions. I was scared of the Rams, and the 49ers won this game. So, Mel, what you think about the 49ers versus the Rams?
Upset game of the week. Division game. So these teams are used to each other. But the Rams, I'm disappointed in them, man. You know, you on the run, you done beat the top teams, and you know, you lose to a backup quarterback. Once again, I think it was just one of those games they probably played down to their opponent, and now they got to reset themselves and stuff because that was the division loss and that hurt.
Ray, how did the 49ers beat the Rams in this game with Nick Mullins at quarterback?
They took the 49ers lightly, man, because they probably the most depleted team in the NFL right now, and they thought they was going to be a cakewalk, even though it was a divisional game, and they got rolled over, man, very, very easily at that.
Yeah,
embarrassing loss for a team that was projected to win their division, hands down.
And correct me if I'm wrong. It was in Los Angeles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Yep.
Bad loss by the Rams right there. All right, moving on, fellas. Seattle versus the Eagles. Mel, what you think about this game?
Eagles, they just need to go ahead and sit Carson Wentz down for the year. Just go ahead and let Jalen Hurts play. Because I don't know. Is it Doug Peterson? Is it Carson Wentz? Is it the GM? You know, they still riding on that Super Bowl high, but you know, once again, this what have you done for me lately league. Right. So Carson Wentz, you are looking very bad. You are the worst quarterback in the NFL. And that's saying a lot this year. So, yeah, man, Philly right now, they got to get it together. But once again, they are in the NFC least, so they still have a chance.
Ray, so who is it? Is it Doug Peterson? Is it Carson Wentz? Is it the GM?
I think you could point fingers at everybody with the Eagles organization, man. I mean, Dougie P not getting it done. Carson Wentz, it just seems like he just keeps going down every year, man. Just not looking good, man. From his first couple years in the league, he's just constantly going down the ladder. So I'm with Mel, man. It's time to pull him and put in Jalen Hurts, man. Let's see what he can do these final 5 games. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? I might as well go ahead and get into this question. It was a question I had now. Since we're talking about the Eagles, I might as well just ask in here. I was going to ask you guys, what is wrong with the Eagles? The Eagles are right now with 3-7-1, 3-game losing streak. What is the actual, like, if you're going to pinpoint one problem, what is it? Is it Carson Wentz? Is it him?
Like I said, I would point to both of them. You know what I'm saying? It's Dougie P's offense. You know what I'm saying? And Carson Wentz is supposed to be leading that offense. And they both not doing their job correctly. So,
man, what you think about the Eagles?
Man, I'm gonna say it's play calling. They don't run the ball, and you got Miles Sanders back there that's will pop off if you give them the ball. They only had 15 rushes that last game. So they're not running the ball. You having Carson Wentz back there throwing 50 times, he's gonna have about 2 or 3 interceptions and a couple of fumbles because he's trying to do the most. So with their team, the whole Nick Foles winning the Super Bowl, that was like his downfall right there for Carson Wentz. It's like he haven't got his what's the word? He haven't got his game up since. He's still looking behind his back. Because this is still Foles' team with him gone.
Damn. It's kind of sad. I get kind of frustrated that everybody keep defending Carson Wentz, man, on all these shows. You know what I'm saying? They keep saying, you know what I'm saying? He's still a good quarterback. Keep him in there.
Right.
Like, y'all have been watching the games like I don't watch it. That dude has been looking horrible every year, getting worse.
You know what? I was one of the ones defending him, but he is actually getting worse. But here's my next question, fellas. So then why is Doug Peterson hesitant to sit him down and put in Jalen Hurts? Because according to what I'm hearing is that he's basically saying if we put in Jalen Hurts, then we are giving up on the season.
Money. They paid him that big guaranteed contract, so get your ass out there and play. You are the quarterback. I assume if they lose this last game and they're out of it, you want to go ahead and sit him so he doesn't get any injuries because he is one of the most sacked quarterbacks in the league right now. And put in the rookie and let him get some run right now. So I'm gonna say with them, get it together. Offense. It's the offense. It's bad play calling because Doug Peterson is calling the plays as well.
Would you like to see Jalen Hurts, fly guy?
I think we all want to see Jalen get out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting him in there for like 2 drives and taking him out. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it could be a money thing like Mel mentioned, or it could be that Dougie don't have no say-so whether to pull him or not. Maybe that's a GM thing. The GM cool with Wentz and want to keep him in there. So
Y'all on it today, fellas. Good stuff right there. In the last game, we're going to recap. Kansas City Chiefs versus Tom Brady and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fly guy, what you think about this game?
Thomas Bartholomew Brady. It's your fault again, dog. Like
you blaming Bartholomew?
I blame it on Bartholomew, cool. It's his fault. You had a chance to drive down the field and tie the game up or have a comeback, but you threw a costly interception at the last minute of the game and gave the ball back to the Chiefs, man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say something in a second. I'm gonna get the mail. Man, what you think about this game? KC versus Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay a fraud. Tampa Bay is a fraud. They don't beat no elite teams. If you look at their record, they have beat above less average teams out here, below 500. Uh, yeah, Tampa Bay, when they playing a good team and it's time to get on the big stage, they lose. All right, it's a whole different mentality, and like Ray said, it is Tom's fault. You're a costly guy, man. So, and another thing, maybe it's the Antonio Brown thing as well. So, bringing him to the team might have brought bad juju to the team.
Okay, all right, so here we go. Here's what I'm ready to say. Because a lot of the so-called experts, Stephen A. Smith included, is basically saying that it's actually Bruce Arians' fault. That Bruce Arians is the reason why Tampa Bay is struggling right now. Tom Brady's struggling. So, do y'all think it's Bruce Arians or do you think it's Tom Brady? Male.
I'm gonna go with Tom Brady. Bruce Arians not throwing the interceptions,
right.
The costly ones, So, far as play calling is involved, you would go with coaching, but I'll go with who's on the field.
Bruce Arians or Tom Brady? Bartholomew Brady. Who you going with, Fly Guy?
So, Bruce Arians took a scrub like Carson Wentz and made him a Pro Bowler. And the Arizona Cardinals were 13-3. So if he turned Carson Palmer into a stud quarterback for his final years in Arizona,
right.
You can't tell me it's his fault that it's Tom Brady. He the reason why Tom Brady is declining. You know what I'm saying? All those weapons over there, ain't no way you could tell me a caliber of talent like Tom Brady is the reason why he fell is because of Bruce Arians. It's Tom's fault. And guess what? He the one that wanted Antonio Brown over there.
Okay, so maybe I'm missing something. What's going on with Antonio Brown? Is he messing up team chemistry?
Look like they can't fit him in the offense.
Yeah, it's like you already had who you want to throw the ball to? You still got Gronk, you got Evans, Godwin. They looking like, man, who is this guy, man? You bringing him here to eat? We try to eat too.
Right.
So Tom back there, like, I gotta get the ball to everybody. Everybody got to get a piece of this. So yeah, man, it's a whole mix over there. And like I said last episode, I would love to see T12 at FedEx Field if we make the playoffs.
If we make the playoffs, man. All right, y'all, good stuff right there, fellas. Thoughts on the New York Football Giants? You can't spell Giants with a G. Fly Guy Ray. Thoughts on the Giants right now in Week 13?
Man, they did what they were supposed to do. I expected the Giants to be the depleted Cincinnati Bengals team with no JoJo Burrow, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And then, there's still a question mark behind Danny Dimes, man. Is he the guy in New York? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? He got hurt in that game, so we didn't see what would have happened if he would have finished the game out. They put in Colt McCoy, so.
Oh, my God. I wanted to reach to the TV and slap him, man.
Colt McCoy.
Thoughts on the Giants, man?
If anything, Giants defense. Their defense is clicking on all cylinders right now. The cornerback Bradbury is shutting down people's top receiver, and their linebacking core and front line, they're getting out there, man. Their defense is being slept on, but they're keeping them in the games. And right now, New York is like, I'm kind of glad Danny Dimes didn't get hurt, because this is like, I bet they can Colt McCoy in there. I don't feel them and stuff, but I think that defense will keep them in games, and hopefully, if Colt McCoy don't lose it for him, and Danny gets back quick, I would be kind of like shaky on them right now, especially with them already gotten the sweep over us.
Right, man. Giants need to go somewhere, man. They are blowing me like go somewhere, Giants.
Hey, but you got to give a shout out to their coach, though. He turned that franchise around.
What's his name? Lou? What's his name?
Nope. Joe Judge or something like that.
Oh, I'm good.
Joe Judge.
Man, I'm not gonna say he turned it around. I'm gonna say them 2 wins from the Redskins turned that
Yeah,
around.
that's exactly what it was. All right, shoot. All they gotta do is they had played the Redskins 16 games. They'd be 16-0 right now. New York Football Giants, aka our boy Grady's team, man. Shout out to Grady. All right, y'all. Did y'all see RG3?
Sad.
All right, so I was searching for the game and did not know it was on Channel 4 till like late. So I was like, all right, I'll just watch some highlights. So what did he look like? Because I saw a couple highlights, but I didn't really see too much. I couldn't see him do read options. He threw an interception, I saw. But what else? What did he look like overall?
He looked like after the 2012 season. Like he looked like nothing.
Hey man, they was re-optioning the shit out of RG3 that game. Baltimore should be ashamed of itself, man, making that man run like that. But he wasn't accurate with the ball. Hell, I don't think they scored until the backup came in.
Oh, because he did get hurt. I saw he got hurt. He out for the rest of the year. But like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought, I was really looking forward to seeing RG3. I hope he had a good performance. So wasn't good.
He had about 80-something rushing yards. I don't know about his passing, but like I said, they was re-optioning the shit out of him. They was taking him straight up the middle. He was getting his ass dinged up. I was like, damn, man, RG3 looking real old out here, man. I was like, felt bad, man. I was like, I was rooting for him too. I was like, I came in the house. I was like, RG3, RG. Then he threw an interception. I was like, damn, nigga.
Oh man. Damn, RG, I was really looking forward. I was hoping that he had a good performance because they was going to play him again the next season. Next game, but he's out for the rest of the year. RG3 can't buy a break. He just cannot buy a break, man. All right, man, good stuff right there. All right, y'all. So we already spoke about it earlier. Well, I think Fly Guy talked about it, so I'm going to go to you. Matt Patricia, GM in Detroit, fired, gone. I love that word fire. He is gone, so fired. The next coach is out of there. Detroit is about 2 years late. So my question, who would you like to see in Detroit? Who do you think they can go down there right now and turn that team around? And should they keep, 2 questions, should they keep Matt Stafford or look in another direction? Man,
I don't know what Detroit going to do, man. How long was Matt Patricia even there?
I want to say 5 years, I think.
About 5. You fired Caldwell, who had like an 8-8 season, and that was, I think, without Matt Stafford at the time. So, I mean, I can't tell you, man, who wants to go a coach in Detroit. That's the next question. So yeah, I can't call it, bro. I don't even know as far as what Detroit going to do.
What about Stafford? You think they should keep him or move in another direction?
I mean, depending on what round pick they get and how much money he's going to demand. But I think Stafford should move on. If anything, Stafford should move on.
Right. All right, Fly Guy, you was talking about it earlier. Who do you think right now that can go down there that you can think of, turn this thing around in Detroit, and should they keep Matt Stafford?
I really don't know any active coaches right now that got fired that could make a difference in Detroit. There was one that I would like, but he's not active no more. I would like Rex Ryan to come there and at least be the defensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying?
I love you some Rex Ryan.
If I say he loves some Rex Ryan.
He loves some Rex Ryan, man.
Hey, maybe because I was a fan. I ain't gonna lie, dog. The 85 Bears was like that. Buddy Ryan had that team sick with it, man. Who's to say he can't come to the NFC North and do the same thing his father did? As far as Matthew Stafford, he got to go, man. He been there since 2008, 2009. He's done nothing since. That's a long time to be in the franchise and you don't have no accomplishments, man.
I got a coach, and I think he can keep Matt Stafford and turn this thing around. Eric Bieniemy from Kansas City.
You love him too.
Eric Bieniemy down there. He's the offensive juggernaut. Look what he did to Patrick Mahomes. You think he can't do that to Matt Stafford?
That's Andy Reid than your man.
This stuff right there. You right about that. Is it Andy Reid or is it Eric Bieniemy?
It's Patrick
Andy
Mahomes.
It's him too. Andy Reid is that dude, man. He like a quarterback guru on the low.
I'm not even gonna waste my voice because every week I scream about why is Adam Gates still have a job. So I'm not even gonna waste my voice. Jets 0-11.
0-11.
Oh my God! And don't we play them too?
Nope.
We don't play the Jets. Oh, I thought we played the Jets.
The Jets this year.
Oh, come on! Oh, I was looking for that one. Man, Jets. Mm-mm.
You wild, man. You want to beat on an 0-11 team, man. Terrible. Adam Gates already look like a dummy, dog. You ain't gotta make him look even more dumb.
Try.
Out there talking about some they failed Sam Darnold as a coach. Like, man, the Jets, man. I guess it's too late to fire him now. Ain't no point in firing him right now. You might as well just go 0-16 so you can guarantee yourself the first round pick. You can guarantee yourself Lawrence, and then fire him and bring another coach in.
Yeah, I'll fire him at the end of the season. Why not?
I had fun asking this question last week, so I'm going to ask it again. Keys to victory, y'all. So, our next games get ready to come up. Our teams are Packers. Keys to victory. Flag out Ray for the Packers to beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
Keep Aaron Rodgers up, man, which means I don't need Rodgers to drop back 45, 50 times trying to throw the ball, man. Eagles, they do have a good defense up front. So run the ball, you know what I'm saying? Build off play action. Give the ball to Devontae Adams, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, man. Play field position. Let the defense get the takeaways because Wentz going to throw them up. What my man Shannon Sharp say, walk it to him. Yeah, he gonna walk him. He gonna walk some turnovers to us.
Man, bro. And Mel, keys to victory for the football team to knock off the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers Monday at 5 p.m.
As I say, win the turnover battle. Let's not get behind because this is a team. We can't fall behind to a good team because there's no coming back from that.
Right.
Let's get the ball. Let's get it. Let's run the ball early because their rush is pretty good, and let's make tackles after the catch because with Big Ben, from me watching this last game with him, he gets the ball out of his hands quick. And we've had a lot of problems with quarterbacks that can get that ball out of their hand quick. And so definitely we got to tackle. We got to make tackles right then and there. Don't let if there's like a 3-yard catch, don't let them get 4.
Right.
Basically, you know. And take advantage of a team that has only had 5 days of rest and you had 11.
There you go.
Take advantage of it.
Good stuff right there. Good stuff right there. All right, fellas. Live from Lambeau Field. Fly Guy, give us your Packers report. Is it snowing down there yet?
Not yet. But it's cold.
There you go.
But Zadarius Smith, you know what I'm saying? He's questionable to suit up tomorrow against the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
But we took off 10 players from the injury report that were on the injury list, man. All 10 will suit up.
Good stuff right there. Mel, live from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, a.k.a. Redskin Park. Give us your football team report.
Left tackle Cornelius Lucas could be returning to the field. That's a good thing, being that we are going against the Pittsburgh Steelers line.
Mm-hmm.
So he could fill that spot, and Morgan Moses can go back to right tackle. And DeShazier Everett should be back in the fold as well, as far as being the starting free safety. Definitely could use him back there because we are running thin. And other than that, they had a week of 11 days to rest. So hopefully this team come out there and be ready and not rusty.
Last time they had a week off, you know what happened?
Yeah.
So, all All right, man, fellas, y'all rocking and rolling. Let's get to the predictions. Week 13, I'm going to jump right into it. 1 o'clock, New Orleans Saints, who went down to Denver and beat up on the Denver Broncos. Real quick, y'all, did y'all see the debacle in Denver? 4 quarterbacks who decided to go out, be some freaks behind closed doors, don't wear masks. All of them ended up getting COVID or was out for COVID-related issues. And put the whole team in that situation down there where the Saints went down there and beat up on Denver 31-3, ended up starting a quarterback, a wide receiver. I don't know where they found this dude at a practice squad.
They found him in a grocery store. He was a former quarterback. You got all these quarterbacks out here, and you go get a guy that was in the grocery store.
Yeah, I got it. I replied.
So, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. All 4 of your starting, your backup, your starter, all those go down. That was crazy. It was no way for that guy to come out there and have a win on a short week too.
Crazy, man. So, anyway, New Orleans Saints, Atlanta Falcons. We'll win by the Falcons too over the Raiders. Saints, Falcons in Atlanta. Mel, who you going with?
Every time I feel for Atlanta and feel like they getting hot, because right now they are 4-2 with Raheem Morris. They always fail me, man. So, but right now New Orleans so hot with that. I'm gonna go with Atlanta. I'm gonna take Atlanta on this one. Atlanta at home.
I'm gonna take the Saints. Flag out. You going with Saints, Falcons?
Man, I'm going with the Falcons. I need to see a little more from Taysom Hill, man. I mean, I'm not so, you know what I'm saying? They projected Taysom Hill to have another good game because Falcons, quote unquote, have a bad defense, one of the worst in the league. But I'm gonna pick the Falcons on this one, man.
I'm going with the Saints. I think we're looking at our new Falcons head coach, Raheem Morris. Cleveland Browns. It's a good game right here. At Tennessee Titans. It's in Tennessee. Ray, who you going with?
I'm going with the stud, Derrick Henry and them Titans, man. Because it's going to come down to who do you trust more?
Right.
Ryan Tannehill or Baker Stinkfield? You know who I'm picking. I'm picking Ryan Field. Tannehill, but damn sure ain't Stinkfield.
Ryan Field, damn sure ain't Stinkfield. Maybe you going with Browns or Titans?
Man, I'm gonna ride with Stinkfield, man. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take them Nick Chubb. Hopefully, Tennessee, if they could slow down Derrick Henry, play some defense. I think Cleveland gonna pull this out. Everybody's sleeping on Cleveland.
Browns looking good. I remember last week you said the Browns was on the road. They are on the road to beat the whole NFC East. The only reason why I'm going with Tennessee because Tennessee is at home. Giving Tennessee the slight edge. And Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry had a good game. I'm going Tennessee.
I tell you what, if y'all like throwback football, just pounding the football and ready defenses, man, you're going to get that tomorrow, Jack.
Good stuff right there. I'm going to check it out because I want to see some old school football. Lions at Chicago. 2 struggling teams in Chicago. Mil, you going with?
I'll take Detroit just because I don't trust Trubisky.
Right. I'm going to go Bears. Bears at home, Soldier Field, Chicago. Ray, who you going with?
I'm going to go with Detroit. And go over Detroit because I want this to be the game where they need to make a decision on Matt Nagy, man, and the GM. Maybe this is the game where he get fired also. I'm going with the Lions, man.
I'm going to go Chicago. I don't know why I'm picking Chicago. I'm going to go Chicago. Because when y'all see at the end, these records are getting out of hand, man. Some people was dropping, some people was getting hot. We go Chicago, try to change the tide. All right, here we go. Cincinnati Bengals. Poor Cincinnati, man. Out there first round quarterback. Bengals at Miami. Fly guy, who you going with?
Oh, yeah, I'm going with Ryan Fitzmagic. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go ahead and lead his team to another victory. So, keep Miami in the playoff race.
Go Miami all the way. Mil, who you going with?
Yeah, I'm going to take Miami on this one right here, man. Cincinnati, I don't even know who's starting this quarterback this week. And Miami need to stay in the fold to get a playoff spot. So take Miami and Miami.
Let's say Miami's at home. The 1-10 Jacksonville Jaguars. When I saw the Jaguars 1-10, I said, man, I couldn't believe that, man. Because after that first game, I never forget it. 19 for 20, 173 yards, 3 touchdowns by what's my old boy name?
Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew the second. And now they are 1-10. They haven't won a game since week 1. 1-10. It's crazy. Jacksonville Jaguars versus Freaky Kirk Cousins. Because after the fight, he went in the room, and I went in the room, and we was both some freaks. We were some women. Who you going with, Mel?
I'm going to take Freaky Kirk, man. Captain Kirk, man. Hopefully he don't come out there as first mate. But go ahead and give Dalvin Cook that ball and just let him run all over Jacksonville and get this win. Because you all need to stay in the playoff hunt, too.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is a fantasy. This is a Rafe. You know what I'm talking about right here. You better select some dudes on Minnesota because this is gonna be a fantasy for Sunday. Vikings versus Jaguars. I got Cook running all over the Jaguars. But
it's projected to be a shootout, so I'm going with Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Just think they got too many weapons, and Dalvin Cook is gonna go ahead and run them to victory, man.
That's what I was saying. I'm definitely gonna pick Cook as my running back and make it Kirk Cousins as my quarterback. May select a Vikings wide receiver for this one. Going Vikings all the way, man. Vikings over the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, Indianapolis Colts on the road against the red hot Houston Texans. Ray, who you going with? 1 o'clock game.
Well, I'm gonna take the unpopular choice, and I'm going with the Houston Texans, man. Even though my man D. Watt is limited with the weapons he's got, with Will Fuller getting suspended for the rest of the year, so this is the chance right now for Deshaun to go ahead and put the team on his back, man. I got him winning this game.
I'm going with Texans too on this one. I'm taking Houston. Mel, who you going with? Colts or Texans?
I'm taking the Colts, man. Colts still trying to they got to shake off that Tennessee loss, and they trying to still win the division as well. So I'm going to take the Colts.
Stuff right there. Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know what the hell happened to the Raiders. Raiders, they got spanked by Atlanta. They should be ashamed. So Las Vegas Raiders on the road against the Jets. Said ain't so, Mel. Last couple of weeks, you've been picking the Jets. I'm going with you. Who you going with? Raiders, Jets.
I love picking them Jets. But them Raiders, man, they've been a Dr. Jekyll and Hyde ass team, man. You don't know what you're getting. You played hard against Kansas City, but you lost. And then you just laid a dud to Atlanta. I'm going to go Raiders.
I'm going Raiders all the way. I would never pick the Jets. So, Fly Guy, you take it away. Raiders, Jets.
I'm gonna go Raiders, man. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be angry after that embarrassment they put on in the Death Star last week, man. Or was it Atlanta?
The Falcons beat them like that in the Death Star?
You know what? I think it was the road. They lost in it.
Yeah, I think Falcons on the road. I'm about to say you can't lose like that in the Death Star. You say Raiders?
I think they're gonna bounce back with a vengeance. I would hope. You better not lose to these Jets, man. Get them their first win of the year.
You better not get the Jets their first win. They go 1-11 because you do that. Now you got the Jaguars and Jets fight for Trevor Lawrence. All right, man. Moving on. This is the game that me and Mel gonna keep an eye on. It's a 4 o'clock game at that. New York Football Giants at Seattle. Ray, who you going with on this one?
This is a game for Russ Wilson. He gonna go ahead and pull this out and be in his MVP form. Mel mentioned that potent Giants defense. They are good, but I don't think they got enough to stop Tyler Lockett and that monster DK Metcalf, man. Russell Wilson all the way.
I'm going Seattle all the way because we need the Giants to start taking some L's like soon. Mel, who you going with? Giants or Seattle's in Seattle?
I got to take Seattle, man. I don't believe in no Colt McCoy.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's the best way to put it. And we're going to move on to the disappointing Los Angeles Rams, who lost last week. They are at Arizona, who lost last week to New England. This is an NFC West matchup, and it's in Arizona, down in the desert. Mel, who you going with?
I'm gonna take those Rams, man. Arizona right now, they I guess everybody's starting to key in what they're doing. And Kyler Murray just haven't been looking good, man. So I'm going to go ahead and take them Rams because they shouldn't have lost like they did last week.
Definitely. Ray, who you going with? Rams, Cardinals.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do something different. I'm calling for a tie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, there you go.
Okay.
I'm calling for a tie.
I like that. Only my man dig deep and call for a tie. I would never even thought about that. So since you calling for a tie, I'm going Arizona down in the desert, knock off the Rams, 35-32. Arizona. New England Patriots coming off a win over Arizona against they are at the Los Angeles Chargers. Who are you going with?
Who is it? The Chargers versus who?
New England at the Chargers.
New England at the Chargers. New England still trying to win to get in.
It's a tricky game right here.
Yeah, and this is the game. Damn, man, my man Herbert, he's just a 300-yard throwing ass dude, man.
Like it ain't nothing.
Like it's nothing. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I think Lynn is going to coach them up enough because his job is on the line.
Definitely. Ray, who you going with? New England or the Chargers?
I'm gonna go Patriots, man. I'm gonna go Patriots.
I was wondering who you was gonna pick, man. I'm going back and forth, but you know what? Scared money don't make no money. I'm going Justin Herbert to knock off the New England Patriots. And I think this loss right here will officially end New England's season, and they just have to rebuild and start over next year. All right, here we go, man. Those tricky, freaky Denver Broncos, 4 quarterbacks out with COVID-related issues. All of them has been cleared to play. We don't know who will be the starting quarterback. Broncos at Kansas City, AFC West matchup. This game used to be a good game back in the days. Montana versus Elway. Y'all remember that? Now it's the 4 COVID-related quarterbacks versus Patrick Mahomes. Now who are you going with, Broncos or the Chiefs?
I'll take those Chiefs. There's no reason to even talk. Why? I'll just take them Chiefs.
Going Chiefs all the way. Ray, who you going with? I'm going with the Chiefs. Like, why is this even a Sunday night matchup?
Right. Why didn't you flex this game and throw them at 1 o'clock and move somebody else down there? Flex the game, NFL.
Right.
Hey. All right, man. All right. This is a good one right here. Monday night affair. Buffalo Bills, my favorite Bills, at 49ers. Good win by the Niners in San Francisco. Mill, you going with?
I'm going to go ahead and take Buffalo on this note. Is it in San Francisco? Because I thought they can't play. It's going to actually be in Arizona.
Well, you're right. It's moved to another location. I forgot where
I think they're playing in Arizona, and Arizona is playing in L.A.
So they're moving the 49er Bills game to Arizona.
Yeah.
Down in the desert.
Down in the desert because they can't play in Santa Clara.
Hey, so you know what happened down in the desert last time Bills went down, they lost off of Hail Murray. Who are you going with?
I'm going to take Buffalo.
There you go.
Buffalo need to stay in to win the division.
Interested to see who you going with, Flag Guy. Who you going with, Bills or 49ers down in the desert?
I'm going with the Bills, man. It's Josh Allen's division to win now. So I need to see you put your big boy pants on and go to work.
That's a good way to put it. I'm going Bills. So real quick, because I said Rams, Cardinals down in the desert. So where Arizona playing in again?
They probably playing in L.A. They're playing the Rams. Unless I don't know, but I know they moved that game to Arizona. for San Francisco. So,
well, I don't know because, like I said, Arizona playing Sunday and the Bills game is Monday, so they may work out. I don't know. All right. So anyway, we'll see. Good stuff right there, fellas. I'm going Bills all the way over the Niners and Nick Mullins. We're down to 3 games left. Poor Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys at the COVID. What you call them, Ray? The COVID-related or COVID something, right? Ravens.
COVID-19 Ravens.
COVID-19 Ravens. Dallas Cowboys at Baltimore Ravens on Tuesday at 8:05 p.m. Mel, who you going with?
Samuel Jackson III playing?
They say that he most likely will be playing.
I'll take Baltimore in a close game. So I'm going to take Baltimore.
Definitely. You need Dallas to take their bumps right now. Like, beat them while they're down. Ray, you going with? You going with Cowboys in an upset, or you going with the Ravens?
Going with the upset, man. I'm going with the Cowboys, man. I don't think.
Man. I just knew you was going to say the Cowboys.
Because look, I don't think Lamar's going to be suited up to play. He's still one of the protocol.
Right.
RG3 on IR, and they got that third string dude in there, man. So Cowboys going to take advantage of that.
Man, I'm going Cowboys. You made me do it. I'm going Cowboys over the Ravens. We're down to 2 games left. It's another game Mill going to be keeping an eye on. 4 o'clock, our eyes is going to be wide open. The Philadelphia Eagles and the struggling Carson Wentz is down in Green Bay. Mill, who you going with, and what's your final score?
Man, I'm going with MVP in the running. Aaron Rodgers, man. I need them to win. I need them to put that 40 burg up on Philly. Do not let up. Please, Green Bay. Yes. Please take them out. Get them out of here. This is it. Yeah. End them down so they could be out of playoff contention.
What's your final score?
Green Bay 35, Philly 24.
I got Green Bay 41, Eagles 24. Take it away, Fly Guy. Who you got? What's your final score? Packers, Eagles at Packers.
I got the Packers winning this one by a large margin, man. I'm thinking I got Aaron putting a 50 burger up on these Eagles, man. This is a revenge game for the Packers, man.
Thank you.
So,
yes, please.
Aaron is back for vengeance. I got the final score. Packers 51, Eagles 17.
I love it.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Love it. I love it.
Man,
I love it.
I tell you, Eagles fans, if that score will appear, it's going to be an uproar that Monday, man. I swear, man, they're going to be in an uproar if that score is 51-17.
Yes, I love it. I'm going 51-17. And last but not least, I cannot believe this, man. I'm looking at my – matter of fact, I'm trying to figure it out because I'm saying to myself, do I want to – because I'm off Monday. Do I want to just be off Monday and just watch the game, or do I want to take Tuesday off so I can relax and enjoy Victory Tuesday if we able to knock these dudes off? So I'm still struggling with that, man. I might go in Monday and just take Tuesday off because I'll be off in time for the game. Anyway, Monday at 5 p.m., Washington football team. The Washington football team, the 4-7 football team at the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers. I love Mike Tomlin to death. I got much respect for him. But I got to go with Ray on this one. Ray, who you going with and why, and what's your final score?
Could the Washington football team be the 1-11-1, dog? That's the question. Unfortunately, Pro Bowl linebacker Bud Dupree suffered a torn ACL, so he's out for the year. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, pass rush not going to be his fist. I mean, I got the Redskins winning this one.
Troy.
Upset.
There you go. Upset special. I love to hear. What's your final score?
It's going to be a close one. The final score, I say Washington team 27, Pittsburgh 21.
I gotta go football team. I think they're gonna shock the world. They're gonna knock the Steelers off and give them their first loss. And it's on Monday at 5 p.m. So everybody gonna see it. We're gonna go 5-7. My final score: football team, aka Washington Redskins 31, Pittsburgh 30. Last second field goal to win the game. Mel, who you going with? Final score.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna take that Washington team, man. 11 days off. You got to take advantage of this team only having 5 days off. They lost their premier pass rusher, and you getting your line back together again. So prediction: Washington score 27. Pittsburgh 20-23.
I love it. Fellas, y'all rock a good show. And y'all know what I'm getting ready to get to. I'm getting ready to get to the records and who won last week. So I'm going to share my screen. Ready to share my screen. Looking dude. All right, I'm going to share my screen real quick. I'm going to pop everybody on here. All right, there we go. So y'all see week 9 and week 10. So I got to move down, fellas. Move down real quick.
That's right. Me and Mel tied.
Nah, remember we at week 12, so this is old. We got week 11. You won last week. Here we go. Week 12. That's what it looked like. 12-4, 9-7. Man, I'm looking at this like, yo. I'm like, man, Ray is starting to creep away with this lead, man. We gotta hurry up.
I know, right? Goddamn Jets.
All right, here we go. Now this is what it looks like overall. Here we go.
Where we at? Oh.
all right. Maybe I can creep into second place, like slide up there.
Yeah, I'm sliding, man. Last 2 weeks I've been struggling, man. Ray's starting to pull away, man. So I can say, man, there it is right there, fellas. Good stuff right there. We are at the end of the show. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate y'all. I miss y'all. We haven't watched the game since week 3 or week 4. I don't even know when the last time we watched the game together, man. What y'all plans? Matter of fact, what channel the game come on Monday? Let's start with that.
I think it is Fox.
Oh, that's a Fox 5 game?
It's either Fox or CBS.
Oh, that's a Fox game, yo. Monday's game of the week? Hey, I'm all in that. We y'all planning on watching the game then?
Man, I haven't decided, man. Shit, about time I get off from work, I'm gonna shoot home and take care of stuff then. And, like, I'm gonna see if I feel like stepping back out. But
Yeah.
I mean, I hit you though. I'll let you know.
All right. Well, Fly Guy, I'm always trying. I'm always trying to get Fly Guy to come over here, man. So, cause we close. So, man, if you around, man, let's watch the game, man.
I got you,
I got all
man.
these beers, man. I ain't gonna drink this. I ain't gonna drink these beers by myself, man. I need help. All right, fellas, let's get it, man. Good show. Any shout outs? Ray, you got any shout outs?
Just shout out to Cool, man, for having me on the show. You know what I'm saying?
You are the man. I was sitting back looking at some of my old Jones of season 1, man. Thank you so much, man, for being a part of that, man. Really appreciate you. Mel, any shout outs?
Man, yeah, per usual, man. Shout out to you first and foremost. Shout out to WRTR Real Talk Radio. You catch them every Saturday, right now, 11 a.m. To 3 p.m. for uncensored content. You can check out Bobby Jupiter Music. Check him out on all the platforms out there. Definitely good tunes. Pop Spots DMV for all your catering needs and food needs. Definitely, and he's delivering as well. And check out Lashes. Ladies, if you definitely need some lashes for the Christmas and the New Year's coming up, check out DMV Lashes at Blink by Am.
Stuff right there, man. Shout out to my boy Bobby Johnson, always supportive. Shout out to Ray Cash, man. Some good food right there, y'all. Where can they find you, follow you, and where can they subscribe to you at Mail?
Once again, if you know me, you know where you can find me, but you can definitely catch me on each week with Cool Rob Sports Talk.
You are the man. I was always gonna say it myself, man. I'm gonna let my man say it. Where can they find you, follow you, where they can subscribe to you at? Fly Guy.
Tune in every week to see me, Sports Talk with Cool Rob, or you can follow me on Instagram at Shafro34.
Get ready to say that, y'all, like it was my Instagram. And I'm gonna say something that Ray gonna be happy about. I got somebody on the way right now that's getting ready to help me put together this IG page today. So you're gonna find me at IG at some point, but you can find me at Cool Rob TV, all caps. And on Facebook it's Robert Matthews. And last but not least, fellas, your last words, your outgoing message, it's a beautiful Saturday. Mel, any last words?
Yeah, man. Everybody stay safe out here. Definitely protect your own. Rest in peace to that baby boy who got, man. Come on, DC, man. Come on, you youngsters. Whoever was out there, let's get it together, man. That baby didn't deserve that, man. Still protect yourself. The COVID is real.
Yeah.
Wear your mask out here, folks, and just be safe, man. Be safe. Be courteous to each other.
Yeah, and I knew some folks that, you know, Fly Guy, any last words?
It's wild out here, man. But gotta keep our head up and keep pushing. Let's continue to look out for one another, man. We all we got.
There you go. And my last words, save our children, because children are our future. And no matter what you're doing out here, no matter what you're doing, because these two guys is an example of what I'm getting ready to say. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. All right, fellas, you are the MVP. Thank you so much, man. For the Flies guy, no Fly Guy Ray, and my boy Mel Pink. I'm Cool Rob. I'm always in off every show. Cool Rob in the building. Over and now, I don't got no beer today. I got wine, y'all. I have sangria, wine, water. You got something up top? Pure whites. Over and out, y'all. Pure whites, water, and wine. Over and out, y'all. Wine tastes good. Gary beside me. I don't see him on the screen. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I love you. The fellas love you. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.